Oh man, what a terrible way to start an introduction. As soon as I got ready to say, hey, what's up, everybody, I started the yawn. So I'm sorry. But, what's up, everybody? Tonight is Wild Run Wednesday. As you all know, that means the crew all night long. But there's a little bit more of a special reason for playing the crew tonight other than being a Wild Run Wednesday. They released their new update, which I know you guys may have heard me talking about it with Space, but you didn't get the details. Unless you looked them up yourself, of course. They now give us, I'm going to do something real stupid here and see what happens, and bam! This is photo mode. Wow, right? Woohoo! We get to sit here and make like movie screenshots and shit of our characters and our cars and shit. It doesn't look like we can add any effects. But then again, I don't know. So just looking at it myself, I don't really, you know. Oh, looks like we can change the weather to whatever the hell we want. Even though that's not what's going on in the game. That's actually pretty fucking cool. We can change the exposure to saturation, motion blur. We can even have motion blur. Wow. So all this stuff gives us just, you know, all these great little... Bam. Look at that. The crew wild run. That's pretty neat. I think it's pretty unique that they gave us all this new shit that we can work with, but I'm not a huge fan of photos. You know, I'll take photos of something funny that happens or something that I think is unique, but I'm not gonna, you know, really dick around trying to make a fancy-ass movie-style poster shot. I might do one or two of them, but it's not gonna be a common thing. I have to sneeze. Fuck! Man, I start off with yawning and then I have to sneeze. What's next? So yeah, there's some pretty cool shit that we can do. They updated a few of the vehicle physics, such as in the Impala, and they added something that's very important to me. There's more than one reason why I'm in my Hummer right now. I'm gonna show you. If I can remember where the fuck it's at. There we go. A monster truck tuner. I'm just gonna go for a drive. It shouldn't take too long. Space Bohemian isn't on yet, so we'll have to wait a little bit. And I don't have any other buddies on other than my buddy Yamaha, but he's calling it in for the night from the looks of it. So it's just me. Hopefully you guys show up and start getting in and saying, hey, I want to play with you, I want to play with you, and we'll make it work. But for now, excuse me, we're going to drive to the monster truck tuner because I got a new monster just waiting to come out. I'm pretty sure you guys already know what it is because I've been bitching about it since day one of the Wild Run. And I'm foreshadowing. Nah, fuck it, it's the Hummer. They finally made the Hummer into a monster truck spec, which took far too long for them to do, but I understand. It's a new release, and they're trying to come up with new things, and trying to keep the game interesting, hence this photo mode, and vehicle physics, and all this other shit. So I'm really appreciating the fact that they're going to keep trying to improve this game. I also appreciate the fact that they used me and several other dedicated crew players to do a survey to tell them what they want next. What do the people want next? I guess because of either my broadcast or my amount of hours. I'm pretty sure anybody that has the same amount of hours got the survey as well, because I know Space Bohemian got it too. So I'm hoping that my opinions and my recommendations are taken to heart. And that truck just got fucked up. That was brutal. So if you guys remember the monster truck kits, they're usually 500,000 credits. But because of my progress in the game and doing all the summit events and shit, ouch, I have, you know, 6 or 7 fucking monster truck kits just waiting for me to use. So that's pretty cool. Hey, Chris, it was a Ubisoft survey that I got in the emails a while ago. I did not mean to start that skill because precision is not something you can achieve with the Hummer. Just saying. But yeah, it took a while to finish. It was like a 20-minute survey. There was a lot of questions, a lot of important details they wanted to know. So I was really excited. I don't know how many people got it, but I'm glad to be one of them, and I hope they listen. Because I'm a huge advocate of this game. I love it. Yeah, you should definitely check it, Chris. You probably got the email too. So it was really exciting. We're going to see what happens with the next update, whenever that might be. Since we just got our new update today. We got, I think, like 5 hours left on the summit event tonight. Before the new summit qualifier starts tomorrow. So that's pretty cool. Oops. Right now I'm 160th on the leaderboard, so I really don't have to worry about going down too much. But just to be safe, we're gonna do summit stuff tonight. Oh, this should be fun. Let's see how bad we do. Actually, not that bad. We got a hood part for a vehicle that I won't change the hood on. The hood on this Hummer is too perfect. At least I think it's too perfect. Well, I don't think the summit ranking really had much to do with the survey, but that's still really good, Chris. That's really good. I've been first multiple times, but it only lasts for a couple of days. And it's usually because I don't have a single vehicle that is maxed out. All my vehicles are, most of them are in the thousands, but none of them are 1,299 because I don't need them to be 1,299. I'm good with what I got. And I like that. Yeah, sure, I'll come across the people that have the 1299s and they used all assists and stuff and they completely blow my ass away, but to me that doesn't feel like a real race, you know? It just doesn't seem fair. But it was put in the game and I can't really hate on people for using it. But it kind of goes along the lines with abusing the physics. One of the worst games for that I will openly admit and feel no shame about. Hydro Thunder Hurricane. One of my absolute favorite racing arcade games all fucking time. That game implemented the jump ability to your boats, which allows you to pop your boat out of the water and fly around through the air temporarily. People have taken that to a level that's turned it into a complete racing style. And of course you go faster in the air because you're not dragging across the water, which I think is complete bullshit. It's a boat racing game. Why would your boat have to fly through the air to be faster? I hate it. Right on. My Ram is my highest level dirt vehicle. It's fairly low in my raid spec, and I won't use it for perf or circuit just yet. I do have a street version of it, but that's because it came with part of the limited edition version of the crew. But I'm not, I don't really care. I don't use it very often because it's a truck. You don't drive trucks on the street. At least not like that one. But it makes for a good race every now and then. I like it. It's definitely fast, which is cool. It's weird to drive a fast pickup truck. I know how to go underwater. Both of them. Bet you didn't know there was more than one, did you? Oops. Keep it together, Hummer. That would have been a cool photo, huh? Speaking of which, since you have the crew, Chris, did you download the update today, or have you not got around to it? I wasn't looking at where I was going, so I just kept going straight. Guess it works. Yes, I know them all. Thank you. It's not, you know, I like glitches and stuff, but it's not something to dedicate a lot of time to. Yeah, she is. Well, you should at least download the update, I think. So that way the next time you come back to it, you'll be like, oh, that's cool. Oh, shit. That's what I get for not paying attention. Stupid little car. I don't even know what the fuck that car was, but it's dead now. I know I said it's dumb to drive a truck on the street, but I want to take the Hummer all the way there, so that way when I get to the monster truck tuner, I just have to say, oh yeah, I already got my Hummer, make it a monster truck. I can't wait to drive it for the first time, too. I'm going to put all the upgrades I can on it as well. I get the free kit, so I'm going to blow all my money on the upgrades. You know, I got 1,000,000 some odd creds, which probably isn't going to do much of a dent. Good evening, Ryan, my dear friend. How are you tonight? Yeah, if you want, Chris. Just don't... I don't know exactly what you mean by that, but if you know what you're doing, go for it. I'm still trying to figure Moobot out. Yeah, I've had it for a little while, but you know how good I am with computers. It's about 30 under 0. Oh, shit. Wow. Well, I guess it's a good thing we're in a Hummer. That little car just went flying. Yeah. So what are you up to, Ryan? Besides watching me, I should say. What did you do today? I should probably drive the Impala, huh? We don't have a catchphrase yet. Oh, alright, dude. That's cool. Do you have a rough day, man? You know, my theme is the Punisher, so my theme's probably going to rely on something that I take being inspired by Frank Castle and his... Excuse me. Frank Castle and his, nature. I haven't really thought about a catchphrase. He doesn't really have one. That's the problem. You gotta think, Frank Castle is just, he's an ex-military dude who had his wife and kids killed in front of him, and he's pretty much lost his fucking mind. He's gone mad, he's pissed off, and he wants to rid the world of crime. So he's not really a superhero, he's just a really angry dude with a lot of training. Which is why I like him so much. Now, if you want to go from, like, the movies, the Thomas Jane film, he goes through a list of what he's going to do before he puts on his god-awful Punisher armor. Oh my god, it's just a body vest with a white skull painted on it. Pissed me off so much. He goes through a list, and one of the things he says is, "This is not revenge, this is punishment." That's like the only catchphrase I think he has. But that's from the movies. From the comics, he doesn't really get one. Though he's always quoting himself, which is pretty funny. He cracks one-liners every now and then, which is great. I like his one-liners. This is going to be a long drive. I didn't realize how far away it was when I started the drive. So I hope you guys aren't too opposed to that. Actually, you know what? As much as I wanted to take the Hummer all the way there, they're supposed to have updated the handling of the Chevy Impala. Because, let's face it, the thing was a piece of shit. Let's see if they improved it. I can already tell you it feels better, but it still feels like it's ready to give loose any second. Normally it would have spun out right there, so that's a good sign. Look at that! It's handling beautifully. They really did up the handling performance of this thing. I'm pleased with this, Ubisoft. Good job. Oh shit. It feels just as heavy as it used to, but it can actually pull out of it now. So that's really good news. Oh fuck. What? What the fuck just happened? Wow. That was funny. That was great. Wasn't it? And it was a grinding wheelie, too. We were stuck on the K-rail right there, just grinding our rear bumper across it. I was trying to turn around right there. It wouldn't do it. This thing handles like a champion now. Holy shit, they did a good job. Very good job, Ubisoft. I'm actually proud of you for fixing something. Like, seriously. Good job. Look at that. We would have spun out like 6 times right there with the original handling. Especially on these icy ass roads. Oh shit. Oh, I still can't drive for fuck right now. Oh my god. There's a lot of traffic. I'm not used to that. And this car is still really big. So dodging things isn't going to be the smoothest. Look at that. That was great. We clipped the apex. Oh shit. Sorry, Civvy. Well, that guy's going for a swim. Alright, let's balls to the wallet now. Because this is a nice long stretch of freeway. Nice long stretch of freeway. And we can really push it. Ooh! We got airborne. That was bad. So yeah, it's still got the weight. It doesn't like to really countersteer itself when you tell it to countersteer. So it's definitely improved, but still feels about the same. I like that. Well, I'm gonna miss the old monster, where you just tap the throttle and goes, "Eee, I don't want to go straight." But that's alright. At least it can be usable now. What the fuck? Whoa! Alright then. Don't ask, because I can't tell you guys what the fuck just happened. Yeah, I know. I don't know, Ryan. I really don't. So don't ask. Ooh, let's nail this drift on this wide sweeper. Never mind. I just hammered the handbrake, let off the throttle, and it didn't slide. Maybe they made it too grippy. Oh no, there's a little bit of a drift. Do you hear it? I heard it squeal. Cool, dude. This is great. Now we're doing 190 some miles an hour. In a 60s Impala. My god. Look at that body roll from inside the car. Next time we go around a corner at speed, just watch the car lean. It's almost as bad as the Cadillac Brotham. Woo! Oh shit. Oh. Oh. Ah, I knew it. I can only be good at that for so long. How sweet is that, guys? This thing's become a whole new machine. I love it. Still hits like a tank, though, so that's good. And we are here at the Monster Truck Tuner. And yes, tonight I'm using an automatic transmission. Don't judge. Yes, but you have to ask for permission first, or else Moobot will ban your ass. He's very picky about that. Typically, I try to avoid him, because most links are fucking useless. But if you ask me, or you ask one of my other moderators, usually they'll say yes. But you gotta tell them what it is for. Or for a matter of fact, you gotta tell me what it's for. I want that fucking 6x6. You see that 6x6 truck? Why can't I have that? So, anyways, check it out. This is part of the new update. The monster truck gets a monster kit. Level 40 kit, free. Don't have to pay a cent for it. Let's see what it does. We got an orange undercage. I don't really care for the orange undercage. Can't really fix that though. Alright. Let's get to modifying. I want to make it look different than my dirt Hummer, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to because a lot of these colors kind of look like shit. That desert tan isn't bad, but it's kind of boring. You know, for a monster truck, it's got to be kind of vibrant. Let's see what we got out of the metallics. We go with pink and piss everybody off. Chris, I don't have to worry about buying performance upgrades right now. I can go through and customize every little bit of visual I want, and I'd still have more than enough to upgrade it to what the max amount of upgrades I have for my trucks are right now. I got 1,460,000 credits. It's a lot of money, believe me. You know, I think we're gonna go with the official red. It's either the official red or the desert brown. What do you guys think? Official brown or official red? I'll ask you guys. Your input's pretty important on this. Because you're going to be seeing a lot of this tonight. I'm going to be working the shit out of it trying to get better summit stuff. So let's... And then to the red. It's a very vibrant red. I like that. Although I like darker reds. If we want a darker red, I have some at my HQ that I can do later for free. It actually almost matches the undercarriage. That's pretty cool. I wish we could paint the forelinks and shit. Because the forelinks are bland silver and the front axle is bland silver. And they're like, eh. Give them some color variations, dudes. No stickers, because it's a Hummer, you don't need to put stickers on it. What kind of interior do we have? What's the stock interior? The stock interior is fine. So let's move on to actual visuals. I like that. We only get 2 bumper choices. That's funny. Oh, sweet. We get new rear fenders. Do we want to paint it or do we want a black? Ooh, that's going to be hard for me to choose. Alright, let's go to the skirts. See if we can get rid of those Nerf bars. Nope, we can't get rid of the Nerf bars at all. So we'll stick with the stock ones for now. The hood. Oh boy, what kind of options do we have? Carbon fiber? Who the hell puts carbon fiber on a vehicle that weighs 10,000 pounds? It's heavy for a reason. It's heavy duty. You could totally put a snorkel on it. That's so funny. I don't really care for those masked headlights. That's what I have on my dirt Hummer. Let's go with that. A basic front end. So have you guys decided on a color yet? Oh, 39. Yeah. But you didn't say if you wanted to be a darker red or not, but I think you're right. It's either going to be that red or the brown, so either one of those works for me. We got level 48 brakes. Grip bonus or a braking bonus? Well, let's go with braking because it's hard to stop something so fucking heavy. Differential. Oh, I only got a level 43. Alright. Differential's very important for a 4x4 machine. And then you gotta have your transfer case and all this other shit. It added weight. Yeesh. Grip bonus or a speed bonus? We'll go with the speed bonus because, let's face it, this thing's gonna be slow as balls as is. So, Ryan, do you want it to be darker red or the official red? What do you think? Because the darker reds that I have in my HQ will probably look a hell of a lot better than this. Or, I think there might be some metallic reds left. Really vibrant metallic red. Can't really see the difference in that one. Oh, it's subtle. It almost gets orangey. I got all the time in the world for you guys to do music, Chris, so have fun with it, but I can't figure out a way for everybody to hear it. The metallic red, the first one, or the orangish one? Or do you want a darker metallic red, like the one that I was driving, my normal Hummer? Oh, that one turns very orangish. That actually almost has hues of pink in it. It's kind of crazy. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go to HQ. The orange metallic red? Okay. Then never mind, I will not go to HQ. I like the orangish metallic red too. What just happened here? There we go. Oh, shit.
Every car you buy at a car dealer is a full stock ride.
Yes, I know, Zoe. I can't click on visuals. I can't move anything but the camera. You fucking serious right now?
Every car you buy at a car dealer is a full stock ride.
Game's broken. Hold on just a sec. Nope, that didn't fix it. So we're going to have to stop the game and restart it. All this stuff will be saved, but we'll have to come back and do the color, which shouldn't take too long, so I'll be right back, guys. Got to restart the game.